Riley, are you going out somewhere today? You seem to be busy with something every day lately.
Yes, Naomi. Today, I'm planning to go shopping. I want to buy a new suit for Dylan. He's been a bit out of touch with fashion lately.
Oh, that's wonderful. Dylan must be grateful to you. But Riley, Dylan is an adult now. Shouldn't he choose for himself?
Naomi, what are you saying? He's still a child. I have to take care of him properly.
What? But Dylan is already 30 years old. Isn't it time for him to be independent? If you interfere too much, it might hinder his growth.
He is my precious child whom I raised. I have to look after him where I can see him. You need to understand that better. You have no idea how much I've done for Dylan. You really don't get it.
I understand. I respect your feelings, Riley. But I want Dylan to be more independent. As his wife, I want us to support each other and live together. It's important for him to have the power to make his own choices and decisions.
Naomi, there are still many things you don't understand. Even though he's married, Dylan is still my child. You are just someone who came along later.
I see. As Dylan's wife, I also think about his happiness first. But sometimes, keeping a distance is necessary.
Well, I don't care about your thoughts. As his mother, I'll do what's best for him. And you have no right to say anything. You should just quietly listen to what I say.
No right to say anything? But I also want to build a happy family with Dylan. I want to cherish my life with him.
A happy family? You? Don't make me laugh. You're still immature. Gosh, there must be a more suitable woman for Dylan.
Riley, it really hurts when you say things like that. But I love Dylan, and I truly want to be happy with him.
Well, if that's what you think, do as you please. But in this house, you follow what I say. That's the rule.
Yes, Riley.
Naomi, there's something I want to tell you. You should just listen to what I say. I won't allow any opinions.
Riley, what's going on all of a sudden?
Well, the honeymoon will be in New York City.
But I talked with Dylan about going to Paris.
No way. There's no need to go so far. Besides, I don't have a passport.
Riley, are you planning to come with us? It's a honeymoon, you know. Normally, it's just for the couple.
Of course. I'm Dylan's mother.
Wow. Does this really happen in real life? It's like a movie.
What are you saying, Naomi?
Oh, nothing. Honeymoons are usually for the couple. I've never heard of a mother-in-law coming along.
But I want to go too. I want to prepare everything for Dylan.
Wow, that makes you sound like a toxic parent. I can't believe you're really coming.
Toxic? Even if you say that, I'm doing this for Dylan.
Try searching mother-in-law comes on honeymoon online. You'll find results about ridiculous in-laws.
The ones posting those are just poor people who can't afford it. Don't pay attention to that.
What?
I'm paying for it, so don't complain. You say it's not about the money, but the problem is solved if the money is covered.
It's not about the money. It's meaningful for the newlyweds to go alone. It's important to start a new life together.
Oh, so you don't need my money since your family is rich. But it's still strange to exclude me.
Are you listening? Honeymoons are supposed to be for the couple.
If you defy me, I can make sure you get divorced.
What? No way.
I raised him as a single mother. I can't give him to a wife who won't listen.
Please, stop being so overprotective.
Do you know why I allowed this marriage?
Why?
Because you're the daughter of a CEO and could help Dylan, who was unemployed. That's why I agreed.
Well, I don't want my husband to be jobless. Dylan is trying hard to find a job, but it's tough these days.
But that's thanks to your father, not you.
That's true. I've been helped a lot by my father.
So, you have no qualifications to be a wife, understand?
Oh my God.
If you want to be acknowledged, you need to listen to me.
From now on?
If you don't want a divorce.
I don't want to be divorced. I love Dylan.
Then leave the honeymoon plans to me. What's more important, your life with Dylan or the honeymoon?
My life with Dylan.
Then the answer is clear.
Understood. We'll go to New York City.
As expected of a CEO's daughter, you get it.
I like domestic trips too. And I want to visit Central Park and see a Broadway show. So New York is fine.
I want to go to cosmetics shops.
For the beauty products? Indeed, you do have a lot of facial oil.
What?
Just kidding.
If you keep joking, I'll make sure you get divorced.
I'll be ready. Dylan, I just came out of the restroom. Where did you go? I'm looking for you but can't find you. You have the tickets, right? The plane is about to leave.
The honeymoon is just me and Mom. It's too sad to leave her out. I can't leave her at home alone. She wants to enjoy it with us too.
What? What are you saying, Dylan? Is this a joke? A honeymoon is for the couple only.
It was Mom who wanted to go to New York City. New York City is her dream. That's why I want to take her.
Do you understand that a honeymoon is for the couple? It's normal to enjoy time just for the two of us. Don't you think it's weird for a Riley to tag along?
It's your fault for buying only 2 tickets. You booked the hotel for 2, which is mean.
Isn't it weirder that your mom insists on coming along? It's outrageous for a parent to come on a honeymoon.
I've always felt this way. I've always thought this way, just never said it. Mom is the most important to me.
I can't believe this. How could you change so suddenly after getting married? Then what was our marriage for?
I married you because Mom wanted it.
I can't believe it. I never thought I'd be betrayed like this.
It's not a betrayal. I just never told you my true feelings.
What? I used to think you were sweet and kind. But now, it seems you're just a mama's boy.
Why are you being so mean? I just care about my mother.
But shouldn't the husband prioritize his wife? That's what marriage is about.
You can replace a wife, but you can't replace a mom.
Do you really believe that?
That's what Mom told me, and I agree.
Don't just agree. Where's your own will?
Following Mom is my will. Plus, she wanted to go to New York City, so I really wanted to take her.
All right, fine. Here's what we'll do. I'll catch a later flight. I'll rebook the hotel for 3 and we can meet there.
What?
That way, everything is solved. I'll compromise this time.
No, Naomi, you don't need to come.
What? Are you serious?
What's up?
It's just that I'm so shocked. What do you mean I don't need to come?
Lately, I realized I haven't spent time alone with Mom. I want a trip with just the 2 of us.
Can't we do this another time? What about our trip?
It's fine. We see each other every day now that we live together.
Fine. I'll give up the trip.
Great. Thanks for understanding.
I don't agree at all, but for the sake of our marriage...
Oh, By the way, Mom said,
What now?
she wants to move in with us after the honeymoon.
Wait, hold on. I didn't agree to that.
You don't?
What was all that about earlier? If we live together, I'll see your mom every day. And saying she'll move in after the honeymoon? That's not even a honeymoon anymore.
Why so many complaints?
Of course I have complaints. I feel like crying.
I used to put up with your whims, but that won't continue.
Excuse me?
We're married now, so you can't go against me, right?
What are you trying to say?
We've had breakup threats before, but I always apologized.
You apologized because you were in the wrong. Like when you were 3 hours late for our date, forgot your wallet and I had to pay for everything? Or when you got touchy with other girls?
Bringing up the past isn't helpful.
You brought it up first.
You said you didn't want to be divorced.
That was just something I said.
But you don't want to be, right? It would be embarrassing if your friends knew you divorced right after getting married.
Yes, it would.
Besides, I need to help boost your father's company now, so you need me, right?
Boost it? How?
I'm the next CEO. You don't have any brothers to take over.
So what?
It means you need me, right? Don't defy me anymore.
Fine, whatever.
Great. Glad you understand. Now Mom and I will enjoy the honeymoon.
It's not a honeymoon. Why are you so fixated on your mom? What about our relationship?
Mom is everything to me. Without her, I wouldn't be here.
I understand, but our time as a couple is important too.
I know, but Mom is special.
I see. I wanted to be special too.
You are important too, but for now, Mom comes first.
I can't stand that.
Sorry, but this is the path I've chosen. Hey, Naomi, where did you go? Are you hiding? Or are you messing with us? I came back and your stuff is gone. Where did you go?
Oh, did you enjoy the honeymoon?
Of course. We went to the cosmetic stores as planned, and we rode a horse-drawn carriage for the first time.
I see. That's nice.
By the way, your room is empty. Oh, you cleared it out to make it Mom's room, right?
You're so dense it makes me want to scream.
Huh?
Well, yes. From now on, that's the house for you and Mom. You two can live happily there. I won't be involved anymore.
Just the two of us? What about you? Aren't you going to live with us?
I won't be coming back. Goodbye. We're done. Do I need to spell it out?
What? You left?
Yes, and our relationship is over too. Can't you understand unless I spell it out?
Wait a minute. Do you understand your position? We have many mutual acquaintances, so everyone will know about the divorce right away. Your record will show a divorce, making things difficult for you. Divorce is not a good idea.
But the marriage certificate was never submitted.
What?
After the wedding was decided, I got busy preparing for everything. Then your mom started causing a fuss and I was confused. I planned to submit it after the honeymoon. But since we never even went on the trip, I decided to cancel the marriage. I'll just tear up the documents.
Wait, hold on. You tricked me?
Who's the one who tricked who? I decided to marry you because I thought you were kind, cute, and a bit shy, and I wanted to protect you. Turns out you're just a mama's boy.
But Mom said, since we're married, I could act a bit bossy.
Here we go again. Mom, Mom. Huh? Can't you say anything other than Mom?
Don't mock me.
Your timid tone is getting on my nerves.
Anyway, if we don't marry, your company's in trouble, right?
What?
I was going to become the CEO and support it. There'll be no one to take over.
Are you an idiot? Who said you were going to be CEO?
What?
I only said I'd let you work at the company. How did that balloon into this grand delusion?
But Mom said, Dylan, you're the next CEO, so I thought it was true.
You're painfully mistaken.
Then who will take over the company?
I don't have any brothers, but I have a cousin. A super reliable, handsome cousin.
So he'll take over instead?
Not instead. It was always planned for him to take over. He's currently studying business and training for it.
Wow.
Wow? Did you think you'd get a position while eating chips and playing games? He's nothing like you, lazy and dawdling.
You don't have to say it like that. Didn't you like me?
I now understand why I was your first girlfriend. No one wants to date a mama's boy.
That's cruel. You hurt my pride as a man.
You never had any pride to begin with. I must have been blind. This is goodbye.
So, what about my next job?
It's not happening.
You can't be serious. I bought this house with a mortgage. We said we'd pay it off together.
You're living with your mom, so you two can handle it. I'm out.
No way.
I changed the title to your name. I've already moved to a new apartment, so it's not my concern.
Please, come back. If you don't, I'll go bankrupt.
Do whatever you want. This is your own doing. Continue living in your I love mommy world with your mom. Goodbye, mama's boy.
This can't be happening.
Hey, Naomi. I need your help. Riley, is something wrong?
I need you to do something.
What?
You need to help Dylan and me.
Help? Why?
Dylan is struggling to find a job. At this rate, we'll both go bankrupt.
That's too bad. But why are you asking me?
You're the CEO's daughter. You can do something, right? Give Dylan a job and save us.
Riley, that's impossible.
Don't say that. You need Dylan, don't you?
I needed him because I loved him, but that's not the case anymore.
But he's your husband, right?
No, not anymore. We're separated.
Even so, I'm asking you, please help us.
Riley, Dylan needs to learn to stand on his own. Helping him would hinder his growth.
No way. Are you sure you can't help us?
No, Riley, I can't. Please don't contact me again. After that, Dylan couldn't find a job on his own. Even though he relied on job sites and acquaintances, he struggled to find work. In the end, he could only make ends meet with part-time jobs and his savings ran out. Now, he's working the night shift at the store. He couldn't pay rent anymore and ended up couch surfing at a friend's place. Eventually, his friends also abandoned him one by one, and I heard he ended up living almost like a homeless person. As for his mother, she faced a harsh reality too. With no money, she started working at a nightclub, but due to her age, the number of customers decreased, and so did her income. Her debts kept piling up, and she was eventually forced to declare bankruptcy. Now, she's living alone in an old apartment. It's their own fault. As for me, I met a wonderful person and found happiness again. With my new partner, we've built a relationship based on mutual respect and support. I plan to cherish this happiness for the rest of my life. Mom,
Oh, what's wrong?
I think I'm going to have overtime today. Just in case, I came out after I already prepared dinner. Could you heat up something in the fridge and eat it? Sorry.
Are you working overtime again? You're so busy.
It always happens like this at the end of the month. I feel sorry for you and Bob.
That's really true.
What?
I don't know if it's overtime or a business trip, but I can't stand having to meal prep all the time. All my friends are eating freshly homemade meals.
Yes, I feel sorry.
If you feel so bad for me and him, why don't you quit your job? If you keep your job, I won't be able to hold my grandchildren forever.
I'm very sorry about that, but I can't quit my job.
Why not?
Because if I quit my job, we won't be able to make a living.
Huh?
I can't think about taking care of my child when life is so hard.
What? Are you saying that we can't live on what Bob earns?
Yes.
That can't be true, right? A serious man like that works from morning till late at night. He earns much more than you do. What do you mean we can't make a living?
The cost of living for 3 adults is more than you can imagine. It's impossible with only his income. And your allowance needs to be provided for as well.
That's very rude of you. Isn't that because you don't manage your household finances properly? You're wasting money just because you don't want to quit your job.
That's not true. I don't have so much time for shopping and not so much time for hanging out. I never waste my money.
You're always so stubborn. How can you be a wife if you won't admit your faults and blame your husband?
I'm not being stubborn. I'm just telling the truth.
You have a comeback for everything. He must be in a tough spot getting a wife like this.
You always seem to find yourself there, huh?
Huh?
No, it's nothing. Anyway, I think I'll be home late today. Please eat dinner first. Thank you.
Are you working overtime today?
I think I'll be able to go home on time today because I managed to get it done in 1 day yesterday.
I don't mind you working overtime at all. I heard you said terrible things to Mom.
What?
She said you told her that she should be thankful you made dinner for her. It's thanks to you that we're able to live here. You even said bad things about how little money I make. Why do you say terrible things to her?
Huh? It seems like our talk is being told differently. We talked about the same thing, but I never said that.
So you're saying my mom lied to me? That can't be true.
I'm not saying your mom is lying, but I think it's wrong to blame me. She's saying as if I'm a total jerk.
You're right, but I trust Mom.
Why am I the bad girl here? You didn't defend me.
There's no way I would defend you. I would be mad at you if you said terribly to my mom.
I told you I didn't say that.
Huh? She said to me you won't admit you're wrong.
What?
There's no way my mom would lie in the first place. Enough is enough.
You don't believe me. That's enough.
You are going back to your parents' home tomorrow, right?
Mom. Yes, I was going to check again tonight. My sister just gave birth to a baby, and I haven't even congratulated her yet. She's just coming back to her parents' home, so I'm going home too.
Your sister gave birth to a baby, right? I'm so jealous. You have been married for 20 years, so you should be able to have a few children.
Officially, it's been 19 years.
It doesn't matter. I should have grandchildren too. Work, work, work. Some people work like idiots. I can't see my grandchildren at all.
Oh.
Why don't you ask your sister for the secret to having a baby?
It's not that I don't want to have a baby. It's just that I'm not sure I want to have a baby, considering all the circumstances.
Are you also saying that it's because his income is low? You are so quick to blame others.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Is that all you wanted to talk about?
Oh, I almost forgot. Did you mention that you would be going back home for 3 days?
Yes, I did. Actually, I wanted to stay a little longer, but I just couldn't take a holiday.
Well, if you quit your job, you could go back to your parents' home. You're so stubborn.
So you were just checking my schedule, right?
Yes.
Do you have any plans?
Nothing. You must be under a lot of stress. It would be nice to relax at your parents' home once in a while.
I'm not stressed at work.
What? So you're saying you have stress at home? You are rude.
Well, I'm going back to work. I'll let you know later.
Did you make it home safe?
Sorry, I didn't get a chance to call you. I just arrived at my parents' home. I'm just talking to my family while watching the baby. It's just so much fun.
I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad you arrived safely. Will you stay there for 3 days?
Yeah. Your mom asked me the same thing. I guess you guys had something planned?
No, that's not what I meant.
Perhaps you are being cautious because I mentioned returning to my parents' home.
No, really, I was just asking. Don't worry about me. We will be spending the day as usual.
I have stored some cold food in the freezer. I have prepared curry for you all in the fridge for tonight, so heat it up and eat it.
Okay, well, have a good time with your family.
Thank you. Bob, I just got back. What does this mean? The house is locked and I can't open it. It seems my key doesn't fit.
Oh, did you get home? I had the vendor finish some construction, so I had the locks changed to new ones.
How come?
Did you check the mailbox?
Not yet.
Make sure you check it.
What's this?
It's a divorce paper.
I know. I'm asking, why is this in the mailbox?
You know what it means, don't you? It means, get out of my house.
Today is our wedding anniversary. Our 20th anniversary, right?
Was it so? I guess it was. It's strange that I kicked you out of the house on our 20th wedding anniversary. Me and Mom talked it over.
What did you discuss?
You make fun of the amount of money I make. You don't want to have kids. I don't want a wife who works too much and doesn't do enough to take care of the house.
Well, so you're agreeing to kick me out of the house and get a divorce? Does your mom agree with you?
Why not?
Okay, I want to make sure before getting divorced. If we get divorced, you guys will lose my income, okay?
I know that much.
Can you guys live with that?
I don't need you to tell me that. Mom told me that she had saved enough money. She also mentioned that she will pay for her own living expenses, so it won't be a problem.
Do you have any money? I've never heard that before.
I guess she thought you'd take money. Well, you should be worrying about yourself instead of worrying about us. I can't believe you had to get kicked out of your own house just when you got home. Well, you'll just have to make the best of your life. Just submit the divorce paper.
What a terrible person you are. He kicked me out of the house. This is fine, right?
Oh my God, he has already kicked you out of the house? It's my son and his decision. I'm sorry.
I already checked with him. So, life will be fine without me, right?
You don't need to worry about anything. You're going to say that his income is low anyway, huh? I've told you many times. He earns enough to live on. You are rude to no end.
Well, if you say it's okay, I won't say anything.
Besides, from now on, as a father, I'm sure he will work even harder.
Father, what are you talking about?
He made my dream come true.
What?
His next wife is pregnant.
Huh? His next wife?
Because you won't give me a grandchild anytime soon.
I see. In that case, I'm even more worried.
Huh?
He just changed jobs. He's still in training. He only earns $1,200.
What are you talking about? He has been promoted to department head and earns more than $5,000.
Did he say that? Wow. Apparently, he's lying. You should check the bank account with your own eyes. Because what I'm saying is not a lie.
Huh?
He can't have patience. When he gets tired of it, he quits and looks for a new job. When he finds a new job, he hates it again and quits. I can't tell him how many times he has done that. How can he become a department head if he keeps doing that?
Huh?
The only reason we have been able to make a living is because I have been working. That's why I couldn't quit my job. I didn't like working overtime or going on business trips, but I had to make a living.
That's a lie. If he couldn't make a living, he wouldn't have divorced you. And moreover, a child?
Well, but I heard that you are saving money. I'm sure you'll manage somehow.
What? Saving?
That's what he said. You have savings. You are supposed to pay for your own living expenses, so he won't have to worry about money.
Oh.
I had no idea you had that kind of savings. If only I had done so earlier. I could have thought about having a baby. I'm so sorry.
Emily?
Sorry, I need to go.
Hey, where are you? Hey, if you're there, pick up the phone.
Excuse me?
You don't have anywhere to go when I kick you out, do you? I have good news for you.
Huh?
You can come home.
What do you mean?
I just feel bad that you got kicked out on our anniversary. As long as you give me the money, I'll let you live here a little longer.
What are you talking about? Did you bother to call me to say that?
It's important to you since you've got nowhere to go. If I continue to work as usual and pay for my living expenses, I can let you live in my house. Isn't that a good deal?
No, I'll live in Japan. Don't worry about me.
What? Japan? Why?
I was talking with my sister and her husband back at my parents' home. My sister's husband is going on an overseas assignment. They were talking about how they were looking for local employees. They happened to be in the same line of work as me. I asked him if I could work there.
What?
Because I have experience and a long track record, he accepted me. At first, he was going to move to Japan by himself. But my sister and their children decided to move with me to Japan if I would go there. I got divorced just in time.
No way. Then where are the divorce papers?
Yesterday, I submitted my resignation to the company. I also submitted the divorce papers on the same day. I'm going to prepare for moving and have some meetings at work. I'm going to use my paid leave. My sister's husband is a hard worker, so I have to be serious.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
It's just, Mom didn't have any savings.
I know, I told you. Every day when I went to work, she'd sneak out of the house. I thought it was strange that she went to the casinos. She was probably saving up for the slot, right?
That seems so. It's true that she had a lot of money saved up, but she spent it all into gambling. We can't live like this.
So what?
That's why I want you back. I want you to work like you've always done and make money to live on.
But I heard you got promoted to department head and you're making over $5,000. You can live well enough without me.
Oh no, Emily, you know the truth. You can't live on my income. So please reconsider the divorce and moving to Japan.
Impossible. I've already made up my mind. And I can't live with a man who makes his wife pay for our living expenses and then cheated on me.
Huh? How did you know?
Did you think I didn't know anything? I know everything because we have been living together for 20 years.
Oh my God. Do you know everything?
Of course. I was just gathering evidence. Lucky for me, your mom also clearly proved it to me by her texts.
Mom?
I've got enough evidence so that I will charge you with alimony.
Alimony?
Why not? You've been having an affair, and now you're having a baby. I'll never forgive you.
Hold on.
I'm so occupied with what I'm going to do. I'm asking my lawyer to take care of everything else. You'll have to talk to my lawyer from now on.
Emily, are you really going to Japan?
Yes, I am, but it's none of your business.
Can you please come back to our home?
What? We are already divorced. It's strange if I go back.
I'm in debt. I've been getting into a casino that
Yes, I knew that. When I returned home after forgetting something, I found you going out. I followed you for a bit. You rushed into a casino parlor.
What? Did you know about this?
This was the reason why you were asking for money. Makes sense.
That's all right. I got into it so much that I even borrowed money. I want you to come back because I have to pay the money back. Will you keep paying my living expenses as before?
What? You're crazy. Why would I give my money to a complete stranger?
Just enter the family register with him again. Then, we will be a wife and mother-in-law just like before. I'm sure he would wish for that too.
That's enough. What do you guys think I am? I will not become your convenient woman. Not only that, I won't return home, but I'll demand alimony from your son and the person with whom he had cheated.
Alimony? You mean that we will have to pay more?
That's right.
It's impossible. His income is low and I have no savings. How do I pay for it?
You will have to pay it somehow. For example, you could work too.
What? That's impossible. I haven't worked for years.
But if you don't have money, what can you do? You are still healthy enough to work. You can work part-time even if you can't get a full-time job.
I don't think so. It's someone else's problem.
But is there any other way to pay?
Nope.
Then you'll have to work.
I can't, because I have my grandchildren to take care of.
Huh? You didn't ask him?
What?
He told me the woman with whom he was having an affair wasn't pregnant.
Huh? What do you mean?
He was blabbering on about how rich he was and how he had a high income. So it seems she came to him for his money. She lied about being pregnant so she wouldn't lose him.
Is that true?
Yes, I heard it from him, so I'm sure of it.
Well, then why did he kick you out of the house?
I have no idea.
I'm sorry, Emily. I'm so sorry. Please come back. Please come back and help us. I'll do anything for you.
You'll really do anything for me?
Really?
Then please don't contact me ever again. I'll block all your contacts. If you ever approach me, I will report you to the police as a suspicious person without hesitation.
Why do you say such terrible things?
You don't understand, huh? For 20 years, I've been told terrible things from you. I want to forget about you guys for the rest of my life. Please do not contact me at all. Goodbye.
Emily.
After that, in a month, I was trained hard by my sister's husband before I went to Japan. My sister seems to be relieved that I am here, but I am full of anxiety about whether my job will go well or not. Still, I have no other stress at all, so I will be able to concentrate on work for a while. My ex-husband and his lover have successfully paid me alimony. After paying the alimony, she left my ex-husband easily, saying it was a terrible miscalculation. My ex-husband was stunned by the unimaginable amount of his mom's debts, and he began to work some side jobs in a panic. After being scolded by my ex-husband, his mom decided to work. She has a hard time remembering things due to her age, and her workmates are giving her the cold shoulder. My mother-in-law, who used to be so arrogant, is now working desperately for a living. I wish she could feel the pain I went through alone. From now on, I will be encouraged by my lovely niece. I hope to learn many things in Japan.
Hot days continue every day. Well, how are they? I didn't notice summer has already come. I haven't seen them for a long time.
Oh, Mary, long time no see. We have been great. Is everything okay there?
Well, yes, I'm fine. You know, my age makes some problems physically. I don't want to worry you about my health problems. I can deal with everything about me.
You don't have to say that. Please don't hesitate to tell me if you have some problems. By the way, you texted me with WhatsApp. Is something the matter?
Yeah, of course. I have some things I want to tell you.
What is it?
Kent is gonna be on a long vacation soon, right?
That's right. Kent will have the first summer vacation as a first grader. He's looking forward to it too.
Exactly. It must have been hard work for Kent to wake up early and go to school every day. Yes, I understand he is still young but doing good.
Yes, he is. He was so spoiled. So, Mary, do you have something you want to tell me?
Yes, I think Kent should stay with me during the whole vacation. Summer vacation is almost a month, right? You'll have plenty of time. Kent will have plenty of time to do his homework at my house. Don't you think so?
Huh? Hold on, Mary. I don't get what you suddenly said. Please tell me more about it exactly.
Have you studied English grammar? Or you don't have comprehension skill? I didn't say anything difficult. Kent's summer vacation will start next week, right? I'm telling you, Kent should come here during the vacation.
Yes? Kent is gonna be on summer vacation, but we are not because we have to work. My husband's vacation is not long like the kids, so it will be difficult for him to stay there all the time.
I know Bill can't have a lot of vacation due to his work, but you are allowed to stay here with Kent, aren't you?
Yes, but...
Kate, you're on maternity leave. I am sure you aren't busy. So why don't you go back to my house with your kids? Don't you get it?
Yes, I understand what you are saying. You know, my daughter is only 2 months old. It's hard for her to get around. I'm concerned about using public transportation. It will be tough to travel for me with 2 kids. Bill will take us to your home during his vacation, so...
Oh my God. What are you saying, acting all dependent like that? You're a mother now. What do you mean you can't even take your child with you? You're embarrassing. If you don't change your mind, you'll become an unfit mother, okay?
I'll be disqualified for that as a mother? I've never heard of it, but...
Of course not. You can't even take care of your own child. You're really pathetic.
It's not that I can't take care of things, but... It's insane to let the 2-month-old child on the train. We don't want my kids to catch any illnesses or anything. Kent is still very young. I always keep an eye on them.
Quite an excuse, isn't it? You are really calm when you come with Bill.
That's because Bill helps me. I can ask him to take care of Kent. Because we are in our own private car, I don't have to worry about luggage, and there is no risk of catching any illnesses. That's not how it works with public transportation, is it?
It sounds like you've thought of some decent excuse, but do you really think I'm gonna let you do what you want? How spoiled are you?
What did you say? I don't think it's a matter of whether to forgive or not, you know.
I know. You've always hated me, haven't you?
Mary, stop talking that way. You have to understand I don't hate you exactly.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't care. I hate you too. Why did I let my son marry you? All I feel is regret.
You are a terrible person, Mary. I have no regrets about my marriage at all.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm an honest person, so I say whatever comes to mind easily. I guess I do the same on WhatsApp. Of course, I know it's a bad habit I have to fix.
Excuse me. Let me take this opportunity to say what I usually think of you.
Oh? What is it? Come on.
It's not that I don't like you.
You don't have to force yourself on me. No matter what you say, it doesn't change the fact that you don't like me.
I sometimes have trouble with your way, for example, the way you talk or your attitude towards me. I feel hurt, so I hope you could change.
Do you even know what you're talking about?
You're younger than me,
yet you are so audacious. You think so highly of yourself to be admonishing my actions?
I don't think highly of myself. I'm only human, and I do get hurt and depressed at times, especially when I talk with you. Your words hurt me. We are connected by fate, and I want us to have a better relationship. I'm just asking for your help. I don't want to make my husband feel sad because of our bad relationship.
Oh, you're worried about my son, aren't you? I try to appear friendly with you in front of my son. Don't worry about it. It's okay. If you don't say anything, he won't know.
That's impossible. I feel mortified whenever I text you. When Bill is not around, you say bad things about me. And you threw away the sweets I bought for you because you said they taste bad. Bill notices everything about my sadness by the look on my face. And another thing, Mary, you once told Bill that I was mean to you, didn't you? I just couldn't stop talking to Bill. I'm glad he believed me, but...
Oh, such a bold woman, aren't you? You think everything was my fault, don't you? Don't you ever consider that you might also be part of the problem? For you, everything is someone else's fault.
No, I fully understand my shortcomings. I'm making an effort to fix what I've noticed. I don't want you to worry. I am not neglecting my husband's personal affairs during this maternity leave. I am doing my best, so could you please acknowledge that?
I don't care what you say. You know I didn't ask you to tell me your efforts.
What?
You are nothing but a no good. So I've already given up. Yes, I wasted my time talking to you. Anyway, come to my house for summer vacation. I'll discipline Kent during that time. That way, my son will be able to relax at home too.
No. Impossible is impossible. I can't subject my newborn daughter to danger.
Then why don't you just leave her at home?
Huh? What are you saying? Are you serious?
Yes, I am. You and Kent alone can come. Don't you think it is a good idea? I'll make lots of delicious food for Kent.
Mary, stop. Why are you discriminating against my children? How can I leave my 2-month-old child alone at home? Why do you discriminate against my daughter? You always do that, don't you?
Don't you understand?
Huh?
We don't need a girl in our family. Our heir should be a boy. It is better. I don't care about a baby girl.
You don't need a girl? She is also your grandchild. How can you be so cruel?
I already told you. I want a baby boy. Can't. That's enough for me. I don't need you either. Don't forget. Come with Kent for summer vacation, okay?
No, I won't. I'll go with my family there during my husband's vacation. I won't go until then.
Really? Okay, I got it. I'll go to you.
What?
If you're that stubborn, I'll go to your home. But in return, you have to pay me for my round-trip transportation, okay? I want to fly. First class, please.
Wait a minute. I don't want you to decide on your own. I'll talk to Bill about it.
My son will be fine. He's very kind to me. He agrees to whatever I want to do.
Mary, there's the matter of money. I can't just decide on my own. I'm on maternity leave, so I have no income right now.
I don't care about that. This wouldn't have happened if you just came, right? You're always so stubborn. I will go out of my way, so you should take care of my transportation costs.
Oh no.
Don't say anything bad about me to my son. If anything in this conversation leaks out, I will ask him to divorce you.
Hey, wait a minute.
What's the point in waiting? I'll be there on the first day of summer vacation. Prepare travel expenses and wait for me. Kate, I am almost there. You'll pick me up at the station, right? Oh, it's noon already. Please go to a food shop near the station and buy me something delicious. Hey, why aren't you replying? If you don't hurry, I'll be arriving at the station soon. Kate, reply to me. What are you doing?
Hello, Mary.
What the hell are you doing? I'm already at the station.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of in a rush.
You knew I was coming, didn't you? Why do you have such a busy schedule? What an incompetent person you are.
We've been so busy, I haven't even checked my phone.
I realize again how lazy you are. I don't care what you do, but can you pick me up as soon as you can? I'm waiting for you, okay?
Well, from here, it'll take about an hour by car.
Oh, come on. Stop acting clueless. You said it's a 7-minute drive to the station, right? Stop making stupid jokes and come pick me up quickly.
I already said before, I'm in a bit of a rush, so it doesn't seem like I can go pick you up.
Gee, what are you talking about? Then I'll walk. Hey, Kate. You knew I was coming. Why is there no one here? There's no car. What the hell is going on?
Did you walk? You must have had a hard time with all your luggage.
Hey, explain this to me. I just got to your apartment now. The curtains are closed. The nameplate on the front door is missing. It looks like you're not home. What the hell is going on? I told you I was coming over today. What time will you be back?
We won't be back.
What?
We moved.
Moved?
Yes. You know we have a new family member. We were talking about moving to a larger apartment. Luckily, we found a good place, so we moved in a hurry. That's why we were in such a rush.
Why did you decide to move? Okay, I get it. I'll go there too. Tell me where it is. What's the nearest station?
What? I won't tell you.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, I don't want to tell you. Bill said I don't have to tell you either.
You're a liar.
It's true. I exploded in anger when we talked about the summer vacation. I told Bill all about what you said to me. He was furious and said we should move out right away. We went through the formalities and moved out without any problems yesterday.
What are you talking about? My son would never do such a thing. How is it possible that he doesn't want to see me?
He got mad when he read your texts. He said he didn't think his mother was like this. And he apologized a lot to me. He doesn't want to contact you anymore in the future, and he doesn't even want to see you anymore either.
Is he talking about me? I am his mother. I will never allow him to respond like that towards me. It's crazy. This cannot be. How can a mother not see her son?
Please talk directly to him, not to me.
Huh? What are you being so cheeky about? Give me your new address. I will go to him. I'll meet him and talk to him in person.
Bill told me not to tell you where he lives. He says he doesn't want to see you anymore. I'll block your contact on WhatsApp too.
Hey, stop joking. You think you have that kind of authority? I'm your husband's mother. There's no way I'm going to allow you to behave like that.
I don't need your forgiveness. You know I don't like you.
What?
That's why I don't want to see you either. So I don't think I will ever see you again. Goodbye, Mary.
No way. Kate, you're kidding, right? You're playing a joke on me, aren't you?
We discussed this and decided to do it this way. Farewell, Mary. Mary went to the company where Bill is working to know the address of our new house. But because my husband said, "I don't know you," the guard kicked her out of the entrance. She understood Bill would seriously keep us safe. So in the end, she disappeared. We are now free from Mary. We are now living together as a family in peace. We are able to spend our daily life like this. So I am grateful to my husband for taking care of our family.
Cassandra, I need you to bring me some clothes to change and some novels for me to read. When can you come next?
What? I just went to visit you the other day, didn't I? You should have asked for those at that time. I don't have time to visit you multiple times. Unlike you, I'm busy. I have to do housework and I have to go out with people at work too. And the hospital where you're hospitalized is in the next city, so it's far away. It's such a waste of time. Besides, I've been busy with your hospitalization procedures and such. So please let me take a rest. I'm exhausted, Thomas.
Come on. I broke my arm in a car accident, honey. Can you at least be a little considerate? You're my wife, so you should at least come to visit me once in a while.
I visited you. I brought you everything you needed the other day. It was really heavy and I had a hard time. Besides, you can borrow clothes to change from the hospital, right? Why do I have to bring you some clothes from home? You should just shut up and put on your hospital gown.
Well, you have a point there. I'm going to be in the hospital for a while, so I feel more comfortable when I wear clothes I usually wear.
Don't be so selfish. You're a grown-up, right? You can do what you can in the hospital by yourself. Don't be so naive as to expect me to come visit you every time. What are you going to do if I collapse from fatigue? In the first place, you are capable to do everything by yourself. It was always easy for you, wasn't it? Oh, and if you can't do something, ask the nurse to do it for you.
That was before I got hospitalized. I can't move my arms, so there are a lot of things I can't do. So why don't you at least support me while I'm in the hospital? If you think I'm lying, come visit me. I'll show you how hard it is.
Geez, okay then. I'm too busy to visit you, but I'll deliver your stuff to you by courier service. You won't have anything to complain now, will you? I'll make sure to deliver all of them. So will you inform me again about those stuff you need?
You know, you've changed a lot since a while ago. Seems that you don't love me anymore. You didn't come to see me right away when I was involved in a car accident, and you never tried to come to visit me yourself either. It's like you just had to do it because you were asked to. If you were the same person I know, you would have been a little more concerned about me. There's no way you would have said that you'll deliver my stuff by courier service.
That's not true. I'm worried about you. But I don't think that rushing to you right away after the accident or visiting you every day at the hospital will make you get better right away. It's the doctors who are going to fix you, not me.
Well, I know that I won't get better right away just because you come to see me. But if you were the same old you, I think you would have been more worried about me unconditionally. I've been feeling that you've become cold lately, but I feel it more now that I'm hospitalized. Why are you treating me coldly? If I did something wrong, please tell me. If you don't tell me, I won't know how to improve myself. I've been trying to give you as much freedom as possible so that you don't get stressed out.
Are you really bored in the hospital? Will you stop complaining like that? It's making me feel upset. Please find another way to spend your free time.
It's not like that, but it's true, isn't it? It's just that things have changed and you weren't the same person I know anymore. I feel lonely somehow.
Things like that change with time. We've been married for 3 years. Most married couple will change after spending several years together. It's normal. We're not the lovey-dovey high school lovers anymore, so give me a break.
Of course, it may be normal for a married couple to change their attitudes, but don't you want to be a married couple who continues to love each other?
Yeah, whatever. Oh, by the way, I'm going on a trip next week, so I won't be able to reply as often as I'm supposed to. That's why please don't disturb me with your nonsense blabbering.
A trip? For heaven's sake, I'm hospitalized, Cassandra. I didn't know that you're going on a trip.
Well, that's because I just told you.
Well, it's perfectly fine to go on a trip, but please think about the timing.
You're really annoying. My timing is perfect. You just have a broken arm, right? Things won't change with or without me. You're just overreacting. It's just a little pain on the arm.
I can't leave the hospital anyway. We are a married couple, so at least tell me who you're traveling with and where.
You're such a pain in the ass. Do I have to tell you everything? Hawaii! I'm going with my coworkers, that's all. Satisfied now?
Colleagues? Do you have any colleagues at work that you get along well with? In addition, you're going to Hawaii? Wait a sec. Are you telling me that you're going with a guy?
How rude of you. Of course I'm not going with a guy. I have someone whom I get along well with at work. Anyway, I'm going to Hawaii with that person. Can we end our conversation here? I have some errands to run.
Robin, long time no see. Hey Thomas, long time no see. I heard that you're in the hospital now. What happened? I was involved in the car accident. Nothing serious, but I'm crippled for a while. By the way, Robin, you're in the same department as Cassandra, right? Oh, your wife? That's right. Cassandra said that she's going to Hawaii with her colleagues. She didn't clearly say who she was going with. The atmosphere was different from usual, so I thought I'd see if I could figure it out. A love affair trip to Hawaii? Oh, come on. Stop joking, dude. But if she's really going, I have a feeling that she will probably go with James. You know James, don't you? We were together in the previous department, remember? James? No way. Have you heard something fishy about my wife and James? Well, it's been rumored that Cassandra and James get along really well, and they're both taking a vacation leave next week. Somehow, I feel even more uncomfortable after hearing your story. I see. Thanks for letting me know. No problem. I think you should take a rest and stop thinking about unnecessary things since you're still in the hospital. Good day, Thomas. Good day to you too, James. You look tired than usual. Are you busy with work? I spend most of my time sleeping nowadays. How's your broken arm, Thomas? Well, I don't think it's a big deal. It seems I can move my arm as I want now, thanks to the rehabilitation. Glad to hear that. As I told you before, I'm quitting the company next month and going back to my parents' house. Thank you for your help. I'm calling to inform you about that. I see. I can't believe your father suddenly got sick. I'm really sorry to hear that and wish you and your family all the best. Thank you, Thomas. You too. Please don't force yourself too hard. Can I ask you one thing? My wife seems to be having an affair with her colleague. Adultery? That's surprising. How did you know she was having an affair? Did she say something about it, or did you hear about it from someone else? I was in the hospital and she said she was going on a trip to Hawaii with her colleague. When I suspected her, she tried to end the conversation right away, so I decided to ask another colleague of mine. Then my colleague told me that he knows the person my wife has an affair with. There's no smoke without fire, right? No way. Maybe it's just a rumor and you shouldn't bother about that. I want to think that it's a lie too, but if it's true, I'm going to file for alimony against my wife and her lover. I have plenty of time. Oh, sorry that I brought this topic out of the blue. I am so surprised that I've lost my words, but you're in the hospital and I thought it would be hard for you to gather evidence. Well, I'll figure something out. Even in the hospital, you can gather more information than you think, you know. Insurance money from the accident and settlement money will also come in. Oh, okay then. But please, take care of yourself. Thomas, your wife died in an accident. Huh? What are you talking about? Cassandra is supposed to be in Hawaii right now. You may not believe it because it's so sudden, but the police told me earlier at the company that she died on a trip. Is it true? What? Are you talking about the police in Hawaii? Lying is not good. If you're joking, you have a very bad sense of humor. I heard she was involved in a car accident in Hawaii. It looks like your wife's bag was found at the scene, and that's how they identified her. Wait a minute. I'm totally confused here. Are you really sure about that? I know. I can understand that it's confusing. One question I have is why haven't the police contacted me? Normally, if it's an accident overseas, the embassy would contact me or something. I wonder why I haven't received any call yet. I don't know why, but maybe you're in the hospital. I haven't heard anything from my wife's parents either. Isn't that strange? My wife's family should have contacted me if something happened to Cassandra. Which police department called you? I just heard about it from another colleague. I wonder which department made a call. Speaking of which, what are you doing at the office? Didn't you say that you were going to quit so you could use your paid leaves? That's right. It just happened since the paperwork was incomplete. Anyway, it's true that your wife passed away. How can you be so sure? They haven't even found her body yet, have they? How can the police declare that the person is dead just because her belongings were found at the scene? I don't know the details. Well, you didn't make the call, did you? Who at the company told you that? I'll check, so let me know. I'm sorry, I don't remember since I was so shocked. You must be pretty upset that you can't even remember the faces of the people you worked with. I see. Well, I'll ask the section chief then. If that's true, the section chief would have heard about it as expected. You don't have to go that far. You're still in the hospital, so I'll do some more research on behalf of you. That's enough. You're lying, aren't you? Why should I lie to you? I've been working with you for 2 years. I know your habits. You used to say that when you tried to hide your mistakes at work. If you don't know, you always say vague things that you don't remember. You are too obvious. Really? I don't remember that at all. Look, you're using the same words again. Could it be that you're Cassandra's lover? No way! I'm not having an affair with your wife. Well, if you ask the company or the police, they'll know right away. If you want, I can call the embassy to find out more about the details. If you're not doing anything wrong, why would you lie to me by telling me this story of yours? Since you're ignoring me, I'm sure that you were lying to me.
What have you done, Thomas? I can't believe you sent pictures of the affair and stuff to my parents. Why do you even involve my parents in this kind of private matters? It's disgusting that you would do such a thing. Why don't you just tell me directly?
Pictures of the affair? So you admitted it? I'm convinced now that you were having an affair. Thanks for the obvious response.
No, I didn't.
That's enough. Excuses are a waste of time. James, right? I had my lawyer to do the further research, so I know all about it. I've been contacted by the embassy too. They said there's no evidence of you leaving this country, and there's no evidence of any American who got involved in a traffic accident in Hawaii. What did you do then?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter, Cassandra. You faked it because you didn't want to pay for the alimony. You almost got caught by me, so you think you can just pretend you're dead before I find out? That's foolish. I'm really tired of your way of thinking. There's no way you can pretend you're dead. You're very immature.
It's your fault. If you hadn't insisted on asking, none of this would have happened. You wouldn't have even noticed. That's why I had to make up a cover. I had no choice, and I didn't want to go that far either.
Well, you better stop living with your head buried in the sand. It's not even a cover. That's just a joke.
Then you're even dumber for choosing a woman like me. Just by being a little nice to you, you fell in love with me right away. I can still remember that delirious look on your face. Seriously, it's just so ridiculous. I only married you because you have a high income. You're an idiot for not realizing it. I don't love you even a bit. When I heard you were involved in a car accident, I wanted to divorce you right away. You're just a burden to me if you can't make any money by working.
You're right. I'm really feeling like I didn't look more carefully when we were still dating. I'm mad at myself. But I didn't expect that you were having an affair with a colleague. It's a blessing in disguise. I'm so glad it was before we have kids.
I would never have kids with you. Unlike James, you're ugly. I'm worried about the face of our child. I decided that if I wanted to have a child, it would definitely be James' DNA.
You're such a horrible woman. Well, it's easy to get alimony, and I'm glad that I've got this much evidence.
I'm basically honest, you know. By the way, about the alimony, I'll pay it. But can you please tell my parents that I didn't have any love affair? They're so angry that they won't even listen to me anymore. I'm afraid they'll cut off ties with me, and I don't want that to happen.
I'm glad your parents are decent, unlike you. But I'm not going to lie to them, and you're going to pay for the alimony. You just want your parents to pay for you, right? That's stupid and selfish. You need to clean the mess you've created by yourself.
I have the money with me, so don't worry about that.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. Since you seem to be counting on it, I'll tell you something. I haven't applied for the accident settlement and the insurance money yet, so they won't be transferred to my account.
You're lying.
I knew you were counting on it. You're really too obvious. Don't think that just because I'm in the hospital I can't do anything. I've been consulting my lawyer, had the credit bureau check on behalf of me out for the last few days. I was surprised when I found out that you're living in a luxury apartment now.
Why are you doing this to me? I won't be able to make a living.
Why don't you ask James to support you? I wonder how much money he's making. You are really stupid to live on the insurance money and settlement money from my accident.
Yes, and there's also the division of property.
Property division? My savings from when I was single won't be divided to you.
What? You have some savings after we got married too, right?
What are you talking about? I wish I had. You're the one who spent all our savings after we got married.
Stop joking, Thomas.
Well, after the divorce proceedings are over, I'm going to ask for alimony from both of you and James.
How am I supposed to make a living?
Ask that to the handsome James, will you? I won't be your husband anymore soon. If you have a future with James, then you'll be fine.
Actually, James doesn't have any savings either.
Well, I guess so. He likes to gamble. Aren't you two a good match? He has the same level of intelligence with you. So, can you talk to a lawyer about the rest? It's none of my business anymore.
Wait a minute. We lived together for 3 years. You could have compromised a little more. You have feelings for me, don't you? Where's your compassion?
Compassion? How can you say that? If you had been a little nicer to me when I was in the hospital after the car accident, I might have. I've lost all my feelings for you. Well, I have no more regrets, so just sign the divorce papers and pay for the alimony. Thomas, can I talk to you? I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to do such things. How dare you contact me? Don't think that I'll forgive you just because you apologized to me. I'm really sorry. I won't do the same mistake ever again. I admit that I had an affair with your wife, so can you somehow reduce the amount of my compensation? Is that the attitude of someone who is remorseful? There is no such thing as a reduction. Didn't your lawyer tell you that I had no intention to reduce the amount? I heard about that, but I thought if I talked to you directly, I could at least get a little discount or something like that. Please be nice to me, just like what you did before. Are you stupid? There's no way I'm going to be nice to you. Take full responsibility for what you've done. Why should I be nice to someone who had an affair with my wife? Besides, a contents-certified letter was sent to my parents' house, and my father fell ill because of the shock. That's your fault for having an affair. I'm sorry to hear that. And your father wasn't ill, so he's not in bad shape, right? Another lie. Your father called my lawyer to apologize. What a good person your dad is. I asked him about his health, and he said he was in good condition. Lying again? I wonder how you could lie so easily like that. I'll tell you my true feelings, so please consider reducing the amount. I don't want to be together with Cassandra anymore. I want you to help me. Before we lived together, she was kind to me in many ways, but now she doesn't even do the housework. She also wastes a lot of money. I'm surprised that she suddenly changed so drastically. I have to pay for the apartment too, and I'm going crazy. You finally realize it. That's the kind of woman she is. Well, I didn't notice that for 3 years. Good for you for finding out so quickly. You're very determined, which is really surprising to me. It's not good at all. When I tried to go back to my parents' house, my father was furious with me, so I'm still living with Cassandra. Well, I'm really grateful that you two jerks got together. I'm glad that I'm free like a bird, as you can see. I'm sure Cassandra will hang on to you until she finds her next guy, so good luck with that. I'll do anything, so can you give me a break this time? I'm really sorry. I will give Cassandra back to you. There's no way I'll forgive you. I don't want you to return Cassandra to me. You're the one who should do something about it. Live with her for the rest of your life and be happy with her. You two scumbags make a great couple. Oh, and make sure you pay the alimony, okay? I'm going to charge you for it. James and Cassandra paid me the alimony for the affair. They both admitted the affair, so it seems they couldn't escape paying. I contacted the embassy to confirm the truth, and they found out that James was lying. In the end, James was scolded by the embassy. At that time, he again tried to lie for his own sake and got his boss at work and his parents involved. Now it seems that he has no place to belong in the company. It is frustrating that I could not notice these two idiots until now, but I'm relieved that I have managed to put an end to this. I'm now able to move my arm as I went through rehabilitation. It is still inconvenient for me to work hard, but the company is understanding and I'm gradually returning to work. I was shocked when I decided to divorce Cassandra, but I'm glad that I left her before she started spending all of my precious money. I don't want to live my life being taken advantage of any longer. When I think about it, James, who took Cassandra away from me, may have saved my life in a certain way. From now on, I hope that my arm will recover as soon as possible so I can enjoy my hobbies for a while and live a leisurely life, hoping to meet someone new sooner or later.
Heather, a coworker invited me out for a drink. Can I go?
What? You're in charge to cook dinner tonight.
I know, but he invited me, so I need to go.
You always run away like that. We promised when we got married that we'd share the housework, but you haven't kept your promise.
Heather, don't be so cold. Just let me go, please.
I guess I can't say no to you whenever you say that.
That's what's so cute about you.
I know that you're going to make up reasons again. I don't have a choice. I'm going to go buy some lunch and pack up tomorrow's work in advance.
That's my wife. Thanks.
Jasper, are you okay?
I'm sorry. I'm home now.
Hey, what were you doing up until this morning?
Well, my coworker and I drank a lot and I got so drunk. I missed the last train. I was going to call you, but it was the middle of the night.
So you rode the first train home?
Yeah.
You're not a child, you know. You need to take better care of yourself. You're going to work today, right?
Sorry. You sound just like my mom.
This is no time to joke.
I'm sorry.
Besides, I'm working as hard as I can, so I need a little more help around the house.
I know. I will give up my weekend off to do housework.
Make sure you keep that promise, okay?
Anyway, sorry to trouble you again, but I'm supposed to have a drinking party with my colleagues from my department next week. My boss is very excited about it, so I think I can't refuse.
Not again. You really should control yourself better. It can't be helped if it's the department's drinking party.
You're right. Sorry.
Never mind. I'm just getting caught up on work too, so I'll go get it done.
You better take care of yourself too, Heather. If you stop working, we won't be able to make ends meet.
What are you talking about? Anyway, I'm going out for work.
Okay, off you go. Heather, I just got home. Sorry I couldn't see you off to work.
You didn't even call me. Give me a break, Jasper. How much have you been drinking?
I'm really sorry. I was supposed to go straight home yesterday.
Stop lying.
I'm not lying. I was getting ready to go straight home. Unfortunately, my colleague got me. I tried to say no, but...
Why didn't you say no? You should have said that your wife is working overtime, so you need to go back home soon to your colleague. I can't believe you weren't even capable to do that.
Even if you said that, I can't refuse. For men, socializing is part of their job. This is different from women who mostly take care of house chores.
Please don't be so overbearing. I told you when we got married, right? I need you to help me with the housework. You agreed to that, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Because we can't live in this apartment with just my earnings. That's why I don't want you to stop working.
Then why don't you keep your promise? If you're doing whatever you want, there's no way I can concentrate in doing my job. Look at the state of our house.
I'm sorry. I promise I won't be drinking for a while from now on.
Are you sure I can trust you this time?
Yes, you have my word. I may have to work a little overtime anyway, but I'll do my best to get home as soon as possible.
You don't have to force yourself if you can't. Anyway, don't ever let me see you go home in the morning after a night of drinking. Promise me.
I understand. I'll definitely go home early today and finish the house chores. Alice!
Alice?
We had a great night last night.
What?
What's wrong? Are you embarrassed?
Embarrassed?
You were so passionate last night, Alice. Too bad I couldn't stay for the night.
Huh?
Your glamorous body is so hot. I'm already falling for you. I don't want to go home.
Really?
I couldn't get you out of my head all day today.
I see.
Yeah, my wife is nothing compared to you. I'm going to stay over after I finish work today.
You're staying over?
Yeah? Is that a bad idea?
No, because that would be bad for your wife.
No, it's not. I told you, didn't I? You were more attractive than her. I'd be more than happy to go to bed with you.
I understand, but I feel sorry for your wife because she doesn't know anything about us.
You don't have to worry about that. I want to be with you.
Having a married man staying overnight is risky for me, you know.
That's okay. I won't put you in trouble.
Are you sure about that? Then why don't you divorce your wife?
Huh?
You can come over after you divorce her.
Okay, I'll get a divorce.
Really?
Trust me, because she's such a nag. I feel like I'm suffocating when I'm with her.
Are you afraid of your wife?
She's not scary, but she just feels like she has to be in charge of everything. As a man, that's a real menace to my reputation.
But isn't your wife doing everything she can for you? You shouldn't talk like that.
It's okay. Because, she's not even attractive as a woman these days. She's too occupied with her work.
What do you mean? But you care about your wife, right?
It's complicated. My wife has a high income.
What?
I figured out that if I stop working, she'd be able to provide for me. But if you promise that you'll marry me, I'll definitely divorce my wife.
Okay, I got it.
I'll see you at night. Please wait for me in your sexy underwear. Heather, about today, I'm going to be invited to the boss's house.
What? Your boss's house?
Yeah, when we went out for a drink as a department last time, somehow I ended up sitting next to him. As we were talking, we got on the subject of family.
Yeah? And then what happened?
And suddenly he got all excited. He said that he's going to give me a lecture on how to be a good husband.
What kind of a lecture is that? Something like how to take off your underwear?
Huh? What are you talking about all of a sudden?
Isn't that what guys talk about?
How am I supposed to talk about that with my boss? He's got a wife at home too.
I don't know. Maybe he wants to talk about that.
He insisted that I stay overnight.
Yeah, I knew it.
Heather, don't be silly.
But you have work tomorrow, right?
So we're all going to the company from the boss's house. It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
What's wrong? You don't seem fine.
No, it's nothing. Then I guess you need to get a change of clothes.
I guess so, but I can do that on my own.
What time are you scheduled to finish work today?
Why?
No particular reason. I was just wondering if you're busy at work right now.
No, I'm relatively free this time of year. I think I'll be able to go home on time. Maybe that's why the boss invited me.
Well, seems like you have a very caring boss. I don't care if you're single, but I can't believe he invited you, a married man, to stay overnight at his house.
I don't think I understand what you're trying to say.
It's a weekday and your boss has kids, right? Wouldn't that be a nuisance?
Maybe, yes. But since the boss said so, how could I refuse?
I see. Can we meet tomorrow?
Of course. I'll come home tomorrow after work and do the housework.
Why are you start talking about housework?
What?
Never mind. I just wish you had said so earlier.
Sorry about that. I'm going to change my attitude from now on.
Hey Jasper, where are you? I wonder if you've arrived at your boss's house? Answer me, Jasper.
What's the matter? I'm having dinner with the boss and other managers right now, so don't text me.
I see.
I might not be able to respond for a while.
Oh, by the way, didn't someone knock on your front door just now?
What?
Did you hear the sound?
Huh? How do you know about that? You're scaring me.
Because I'm the one who knocked? You're not at the boss's house. You're at Alice's house.
No way! How did you find out?
Because you called Alice this morning, didn't you? You said that you're going to stay over after work today.
Who told you that?
You sent your message to the wrong address.
What do you mean?
I mean, you sent the message to me instead of Alice.
Oh no.
What a passionate message. You didn't notice about that?
No, that's... But how did you know about this place?
I asked the investigation agency to look into it. You've been coming home in the mornings, so I had a bad feeling about that. Then the evidence came out.
You're investigating people's affairs without permission? That's an invasion of privacy.
How dare you say that? You're cheating on me. I can see you and Alice going in and out of there. I've got a perfect picture of you both. It'll be solid evidence in the event of a divorce.
Divorce? Who said anything about divorce? I'm not getting a divorce.
You were the one who said that. Did you forget?
Did I say that?
Yeah, you said you're getting a divorce in your message to Alice.
Well, I sent it to the wrong person.
Really? But Alice said that she wants you to divorce your wife.
That was you who pretended to be Alice.
But you agreed to her. You said that being together with me is suffocating you. Besides, you said that I'm ruining your reputation as a man. Also, you think that I'm not attractive as a woman.
You set me up, didn't you?
That's what you really want, isn't it? I have a high income. You decided to be together with me only because you want me to provide everything for you when you lose your job.
I can't believe you deceived me.
It's too late for that. I have all of the talk history. I'll use it as evidence of your affair.
What? You keep saying about divorce, but I never signed the divorce papers. You can't file it with the authorities unless it's in my handwriting. You can't divorce me.
I've already delivered the divorce papers and all the evidence to your boss.
Huh? You? What the hell are you doing? What does my boss have to do with any of this? You're always doing unnecessary things.
Your boss must know about what you've done, because you said you were staying at his house. I called your company directly to report.
You called my company? Why would you do that?
I did what any wife would do.
What did my boss say?
He said he didn't make such a promise. I know he didn't. Well, you're at Alice's house anyway.
So what did you tell him?
I explained the details, and then your boss was so furious.
No kidding. What am I supposed to do then? I'm going to be kicked out of my current department.
But there was another reason why he was so furious.
What's that?
I found out from the investigation agency. It seems that Alice is in a relationship with your boss, too.
Seriously? What should I do from now on?
I heard that she's a receptionist at your company. Your boss seemed to like her very much, too. I heard that the rent for that apartment is paid by your boss.
No way.
That's the reason why your boss was so furious.
Wait a minute. Anyway, I'm going home. I'd be in so much trouble if I ran into my boss.
I don't think there's any point in going home.
No, it's better than staying here. Heather, you're not home yet? I just got back to that apartment. It's pitch black and I can't get the front door unlocked. Where are you now?
If I were you, I'd go home and have a cup of coffee, okay?
Huh? But our lights aren't on.
Oh, I moved out.
Huh? What the hell is going on? I don't get it.
I put our condo on the market. The contractor is going to take care of the remaining things tomorrow.
Hey, wait. Why are you doing this?
Because we're getting divorced and we don't need the condo anymore.
Huh? I live in this house too. Don't sell it without my permission. I won't allow it. If we get a divorce, I'll take half of the sale price as my share of the property.
Are you kidding me? Have you forgotten?
Forget what?
I bought that condo before we were married. I didn't move because you said you wanted to live there. Property division is based on the property we bought together after we got married. So, the condo is not part of the property.
No kidding. Then where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to live from tomorrow?
I don't know. I guess you'll have to decide that on your own.
No way. That's too much. What did I do wrong?
Didn't you just get back from the scene of the affair? Besides, you never keep the promises you made when we got married. You've been spending our joint savings without my permission.
Heather, please let me explain.
Don't play dumb with me. We were supposed to use that money when we have our child. We opened a joint account to save $100 every month for that. I never withdraw it, so I just left it as it is. But when I checked the bank book the other day, I was surprised. There's only $20 left.
Oh, really?
Anyway, you used it to fund your seduction of Alice, didn't you? As far as I can tell from the pictures, she was wearing all kinds of luxury brand stuff.
They're not that expensive.
Do you think I'm stupid?
No, I'm not.
I know how much luxury brands cost when I see one, so stop lying to me.
Heather, please. Don't be so angry. Most men usually have an affair or two.
Don't be silly. Do you have any idea how hard I work to support you? You don't even put any of your own money into the house because you spend it all. You even used up our joint savings.
You have a higher income than me, so it can't be helped.
You only think about yourself. If you feel sorry for me, you could have taken the initiative to do housework, or even got a second job if you wanted. Instead of doing that, you just spend like crazy. Cheating is out of question.
I'm sorry. That was definitely my fault. Please forgive me. From now on, I promise I'll be the guy that you want me to be. So please forgive me just this once.
I can't do it anymore. To be honest, I was so upset when I saw your message to Alice. I was about to throw up in disgust. I can't spend the rest of my life with someone as disgusting as you.
No way. I only have you to rely on. Don't give up on me, please.
Please feel free to find someone else who can help you, because I'm not in the mood for that anymore. Besides, I've already moved to my new condo. I'm enjoying my single life here comfortably. I make enough money to live on my own, so I don't have to worry about living without you.
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. I sent your stuff to the company. Tomorrow you'll get the new shipping instructions along with the divorce papers.
Wait a minute. Why would you even send my stuff to the company? People will find out, won't they? You should have thought about my situation.
People at your company were aware of it. That's what the guy from the investigation agency said. Also, everyone seems to know that you're the boss's favorite.
Huh? That's not good.
I know. I'm sure he was just watching from the sidelines. You should look forward to tomorrow.
Oh, I'm done.
That's not true. Your boss said he'd think degrading instead of firing you. I guess he didn't want to keep you around Alice. But you can work hard again at your new place. This time, you should live a life of integrity. I'll be rooting for you.
I'm falling apart. Heather, please, help me.
I can't. I sold my condo and moved into a new house. I even gave the divorce papers to your boss.
Oh no. Are you really abandoning me?
Stop fooling around, Jasper. You're the one who said we're getting a divorce. I just agreed to that.
Don't be so mean.
I've had a rough day and I'm very tired. I moved out in one day after all. Thank God the moving contractors were very cooperative. Anyway, I'm going to get some rest in my new room. You'd better get a good night's sleep for tomorrow too.
Where am I supposed to sleep if I don't have a room? Hey, answer me, Heather.
The next day, Jasper was sarcastically told by his boss that he'll be degraded. I was surprised at the speed at which his boss was able to get things done. At that time, he submitted the divorce papers to the municipal office, and our divorce was finalized without incident. After that, rumors about Jasper sleeping with his boss's mistress had spread at the new place he was transferred to. He is now working uncomfortably, since people around him always look at him with a smirk of curiosity on their faces. He wants to quit his job, but he can't because he has to pay the alimony. He deserves it anyway. To be honest, I have big doubt about his boss who has a mistress, but as an outsider, I've decided not to bother about that. I'm sure that in time, damnation will fall on him. I'm now enjoying my single life with a clear mind. I didn't feel that way when I lived together with Jasper. I have a bit of mixed feelings when I think about how stressed I was about my ex-husband.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!